everybody. I am Nancy G. Baker. Today I want to talk to you about achieving success. There's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of different buzzwords, a lot of opinions, and really what I want to do here is kind of summarize different things people say, and at the end I want to share with you what I think is the best tip for feeling like you are successful on a daily basis. So I want to start with one of the words I hear the most, and that's passion. You have this passion, or Mel Robbins talks about feeling energized. What energizes you? I think there's a great quote from Denzel Washington in a graduation speech where he says, "True desire in the heart for anything good is proof to you, sent by God in advance to let you know it is yours already." I do believe there's hopes and dreams inside our heart, and that if they're there, we need to move forward and work on those things. On the flip side of that, Steve Harvey says he has a passion for playing golf, but he's not any good at it. So it's not just about passion. One thing Steve says, he says, your gifts will make room for you. He's funny, and so that's what he's done. He's focused on his gift. You might call that your purpose. So let's talk about purpose. Mark Twain talks about there are the 2 days that are the most important in your life. And the first one is the day you were born. The second one is the day you figure out why. It is important. If we're alive, we should make a difference. We shouldn't just get up, get dressed, go to work, come home, eat, go to bed, do it again. Like, we were meant to live a life on purpose. So what does that look like, and how do we do that? Before I move on, I do want to include one quote by Jay Shetty. He says, "Our passion is for us and our purpose is for others." If you think about it, when you're passionate about something, that does excite you, and your purpose is more for other people. So I just think that's a great quote. I wanted to include that, but I do want to move on to what I think is the best advice, and that's from Brendon Burchard. And basically he says, we all have this idea of who we should be, what we think we want to achieve or look like. And when we're not congruent with that picture, we're not happy. He uses the example of himself. He wanted to be a writer. Now, he was going to work and commuting and all this stuff. He'd come home and he really wasn't even writing. But in his head, he wanted to be a writer. So he had this struggle in himself where he wasn't fulfilling his purpose or doing his passion. He said, "Brendon, if I want to be successful, if I want to be a writer, I just need to write every day." It didn't matter if it got in a book yet. Like, he just needed to have that daily activity to be in congruence with that picture. Even this YouTube channel, I would love to have this YouTube channel where I research things and I share information and I make money just doing that. But my purpose in this, I had breast cancer years ago, and I learned certain foods fight cancer. There's so many things that help with our health. So I wanted to share that, but also like today's information. There's so much stuff out there, and people are not happy. They are not living where they think they're successful. They're waiting to be successful. So as long as you're moving forward, as long as you figure out where you are and where you want to go, and you're making those steps to achieve a certain end result, you're going to feel successful because you are acting in congruence with that picture of who you think you are. I'll include links below to some of the things I referenced, and if this was helpful, I hope you'll like it and follow me for more videos. Thanks for watching.